You are all welcome to this orientation ceremony organized for the beneficiaries of the 2017-2018 Bilateral Education Agreement Scholarship Program that will be departing to Russia and Algeria respectively. It is important to mention at this point that scholarship is a reward for excellence and an encouragement for brilliant Nigerians who cannot afford to sponsor themselves for further studies in foreign countries. This provision is in line with the Sustainable Development Goals, which is aimed at making quality education accessible to all Nigerians. The federal government of Nigeria in 1999 revitalized the scholarship scheme by investing more in national and international programs in a bid to strengthen the bilateral education agreement, BA, with her development partners and develop her manpower needs. Today, in spite of the global economic meltdown, our development partners are still offering scholarships to Nigeria. The scholarship offers come from countries like Russia, Algeria, Hungary, Turkey, South Korea, Japan, Morocco, Egypt, Ukraine, and Serbia. Others are Mexico, Cuba, Tunisia, Macedonia, and Romania. In order to reciprocate their good gestures, Nigeria has offered reciprocal scholarship awards to China, Romania, and Sierra Leone. In this 2018-2019 academic session, the scholarship offers received so far from Nigeria's development partners are as follows. China, we have 4 bilateral agreement education offers and 6 from the Ministry of Finance and Commerce, MOFCOM. Russia has 94, Egypt 10, Algeria 21, Morocco 54, Serbia we're still awaiting, and Hungary 41. The scholars for Hungary have departed, and today we are gathered to prepare for the departure of 94 scholars to Russia and 21 scholars to Algeria, while offers from other countries are being awaited. Please note that to be eligible for this award, the candidate must have obtained distinctions, that is A's and B's, in 5 subjects, including English and mathematics, at 1 sitting in WAEC examination, not older than 2 years. Application forms are completed on the Federal Scholarship Board webpage, accessed through the ministry's website, www.education.gov.ng, after nationwide publications in print and electronic media. This is followed by a written aptitude test, usually conducted in March in the 6 geopolitical zones of Nigeria. I wish to inform you that this bilateral education agreement scholarship award, tuition fees, accommodation, and a little stipend will be provided by the donor country, while Nigeria will provide the following. 1 supplementation allowance of $6,000 per annum to augment feeding, local transportation, maintenance, and equipment, as well as books. 2 warm clothing allowances of $250 per annum. So warm clothing allowance of $250 per annum. Health insurance of $200 per annum. Take-off grant of $60 once before departure for undergraduates, and take-off grant of 100,000 naira once before departure for postgraduates. passages in the form of one-way tickets to the country of study and return tickets at the end of the course paid through the Nigerian mission. And finally, medical allowances or medical allowance of $500 per annum, and this is only for students of medicine after the first year of language course. Ladies and gentlemen, before us today is a group of brilliant Nigerians who have been found worthy to benefit from the benevolence of the government of Russia and Algeria, which are the host countries, Russia and Algeria, as well as this great country, Nigeria, to whom much is given, much is expected. I believe that our brilliant Nigerian students will do us proud as they leave us today. And may I wish to advise the beneficiaries before me today that you are expected to be good ambassadors of this great country, academically, morally, and socially. Your predecessors have excelled in their academics, and you are expected to do even better. Remember the virtues which your families and Nigeria deposited in you, and uphold them always. The countries you are going to have their laws and customs, and you are expected to respect them always. Your studies are the reason you are traveling, so you should take them seriously, should take your studies seriously, and maintain the grades that will keep you within the grade requirements. Hard work never goes unrewarded. Above all, always remember to commune with the Almighty God who makes all things possible. It is said that health is wealth. So we urge you to keep healthy and do not pick up bad habits that will jeopardize your chances of excelling in and completing your studies as scheduled, because the rules governing your award, which you will sign in a court of law, clearly states that there is no room for repetition or extension of award. Kindly note this. While congratulating the awardees, we urge the parents and guardians to always communicate and encourage the students in their new environment and pray for them. Finally, on behalf of the people and government of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, I wish to express our profound gratitude to the governments of the Russian Federation and the Democratic Republic of Algeria for their kind gestures in helping Nigeria develop her manpower needs. Thank you very much for this. I wish to thank you all, and I wish you safe journey, God's guidance and protection.